Welcome in, beautiful soul. Today I'm asking spirit, angels, ancestors, are you ready for love? We're going to take a look and see, where is your heart at right now? And what have you been healing, or what have you healed already? And what are you ready to receive? And what kind of love is coming in for you? We'll get some advice from your guides. And as always, take the messages that resonate and leave the ones that don't. Spirit, can you show me, where is the viewer's heart at right now? What are their current feelings? We have joy coming out. That's beautiful. So you're sitting in a space of joy and contentment. All right. Anything else you can show me? We have hope. What a lovely energy. Yes, I like this energy. I keep seeing bottled up at the bottom. You may have some bottled up emotions still. Can we get one more for where the viewer's heart is at this time? All right, and we have overwhelmed. There's that bottled up feeling, maybe overwhelmed with changes that are occurring in your life. But I see that you are feeling very hopeful and excited with what's to come next. You could have feelings for someone already, and they could be spilling out. I'm seeing with this card, and it's the same energy here being poured out. So I like this energy here, and it feels like change is coming. Some sort of change is taking place in your life, or you may be feeling a sense of excitement, and you're very hopeful for what's to come. All right, let's take a look with this deck. And this is going to show if there's any karmic cycles, patterns, things that you have been working through. You may have already released or healed this pattern or cycle. Spirit, angels, ancestors, can you please show me for the viewer? Is there any cycles or patterns that have been healed or that the viewer is working through? What can you show me for the viewer? What can you show me? Look at that bottle. Release suppressed emotions. Let the feelings you buried rise without shame. Cry, scream, breathe. Freedom begins where expression flows. So there may be some bottled up feelings, pent up emotions here that need to be released. And Spirit is saying, let them out. Do what you need to do to free those emotions. And that's the same image. These are not even related decks, but look, the cork is coming off. So if you're having trouble releasing emotions, Spirit is saying it's okay to let them out. That could be a blockage for you in finding your next love interest if you're keeping these emotions inside. Can we get one more of these here, Spirit? Is there anything else the viewer is working through or has healed? No? Release the soul burden. What you carry in silence still shapes your path. Speak it, feel it, and finally let it go. Break those chains. Release anything that you feel ashamed about or that you have been holding on to. You can lie to others, but you cannot lie to yourself. So there's definitely something here about releasing. There's something that you may be carrying, and it could be holding you back from making a significant change in your journey towards finding the one, or finding what your heart truly wants, what your heart loves. And love doesn't have to be romantic. This could just be leading you on to your soul's calling. And underneath was accept past choices. Accept your decisions, however imperfect. They brought you to where you are now. Let them go and move forward. We can't rewrite the past, but we sure can change our future. I love that. So either you have worked through some suppressed emotions, or that is something that you could be currently healing right now. And it looks like you're doing a good job because you're still staying hopeful and you have joy in your heart. I like this energy. So Spirit is saying there may be some demons here. I'm not saying they're not bad. This is just shadow aspects of yourself that you've been holding on to, maybe afraid to let them go, or afraid that somebody may judge you. The only person that can judge you is you. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks about you. That does not matter. You're going to feel wonderful once you let these emotions out. Again, cry, scream, deep breaths in and out, exercise, sing loudly, listen to sad music or uplifting music. Maybe you've had a hard time finding joy in your life and you need to laugh. So maybe watch a comedy show. That can also be something that we have a hard time doing, is finding ways to laugh and be playful. So that could be something as well. But Spirit wants you to release whatever it is you're carrying around. Speak it, feel it, and let it go. And accept you cannot change the past. So let's see. What are you ready to receive? Let's take a look and see. What energy is the viewer ready to receive, Spirit? What is the viewer ready to receive? We have balance and harmony. Inner balance amplifies intuition. Stay in harmony with yourself. Yeah, so you're ready to come into the state of balance within yourself. And I feel like emotional balance. So you're not feeling overwhelmed, so you can express more joy and feel more free again. And then we have energetic boundaries. So you're ready to set clear boundaries and to protect your intuition and to know that the emotions that you feel are coming from a place of a clear mind, not just from a heavy heart. And in turn, you'll be able to draw in more partnerships that are balanced. And you'll be able to recognize those partnerships who are not going to be good for you. I feel like you're ready for a partnership that is, I'm getting protective and in balance with themselves, that is very intuitive as well. Somebody who doesn't suppress their emotions, who doesn't make you feel overwhelmed, somebody who is fair. Yeah. Okay, let's look into the tarot and see what kind of love is coming in for you. I just saying 1333, that may be significant. Spirit, angels, ancestors, can you please show me what kind of love is coming in for the viewer? We get 5 cards here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and 5. Well, that one wanted to come out. That'll be the 6th one. All right, so we have the 4 of Swords. This is the healed kind of love. This is someone who has done some work with the purple on. This is someone who listens to their intuition, who works on themselves. And then I'm seeing the 2 doves here. That's representing true love. There's music notes here flying around. Their music may be very important as well. I'm seeing the Hierophant coming out. So this is someone who wants long-term. This is a long-term commitment, traditional style love, very divine. I'm hearing divine love. Someone who is knowledgeable, loyal. There's 2 keys. Something about keys. Somebody who has higher knowledge. Again, this is somebody who thinks highly about relationships, follows their inner compass. And I'm seeing the color green lit up. They're following their heart and intuition with this pendant on. There's passion here with the color red, this red robe. So very intuitive, healed, passionate connection. We have the Page of Wands, and this is very playful as well. Curious mind. This is adventurous too, very passionate. And this person here is very honest. We have Taurus energy here. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. This is somebody who is going to be very dedicated and work very hard. This is mature love. This is very playful and mature because we have the Empress, trustworthy, affectionate. This may even involve children. This is very successful. This is Libra and Taurus energy. But we see she holds the staff with a heart. Venus energy. Venus is the planet of love and beauty and stability and growth. This is the type of love that's going to grow. And the one that wanted to come out, oh my gosh, the High Priestess. This can be a very romantic connection, highly spiritual as well. We have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. That is the spiritual connection of the deck. With the Empress as well, this is healed connection. That's where this energetic boundaries is. It feels like you are going to meet someone who is very trustworthy. We have that Taurus energy here and the Pisces energy as well. I'm getting you're going to have this telepathic bond with this person, very playful. I don't even know if you have to work hard for this relationship. It's like all of the changes that you've already made in your life, things that you have released or that you are working to release, is going to draw in this beautiful partnership. Someone who has the same values as you. It doesn't have to be marriage or children, but whatever it is that you want. We have the yin yang, balance and harmony here. It's going to have really strong values and boundaries. There will be no outside influences because the loyalty here is just very present. Dedication to each other. Also feels like there is no codependency here at all. Keep getting the feeling like you can do things on your own, but also have time for each other. It's not going to be this overwhelming feeling of, I need you, but it's going to be this sense of knowing and belonging. That is what I'm feeling. I absolutely love this. Wow. This is a beautiful spread. You've seen the cards come out. And Spirit is saying, if you're working on releasing these emotions and this is how you've been feeling, you've been very hopeful and there's a change coming, you could be overwhelmed with these feelings of like, I know something is coming, and you just really working on keeping your life in balance and working on trusting your intuition. You've been healing. It's like you're drawing in all of this energy. It's very beautiful here. I am happy for you. Let's get a few messages of advice and see what does Spirit have for you. We'll do this and then maybe a couple romance angels. Spirit, what messages of advice do you have for the viewer here? What does the viewer need to know? This is definitely a high level commitment, spiritual connection. We have labyrinth. Even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth. Yes. And I'm feeling like there's a way through these emotions. If you're feeling like, man, I'm not really sure how to do this, possibly if you're feeling anything, you could write it down, and that's a way to release. You can yell, scream, cry, whatever you got to do. That'll bring you out the other side. Any other messages of advice for the viewer? What else do they need to know? We have tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. So you may be feeling that way, like this overwhelming feeling like, man, there's something going on. I know there's something I need to work through. And Spirit is saying you are being tested. Before you get to this beautiful high level commitment or this high level love, you're always going to be tested. You can work through it. Just stand in your truth and integrity, and everything is going to work out. Anything else for the viewer? And we'll get some romance advice. Feelings. Take time out to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. Yep, there we are. So these suppressed feelings here. Take time out to find where they're coming from, and you'll get some clarity. Take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. All right, now let's get final message from the romance angels. All right, romance angels, what do we have for the viewer? What can you tell me here for the viewer? What messages of advice do you have here for the viewer? We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So it doesn't necessarily mean this is a past, but it could feel like a past life connection with the High Priestess and the Hierophant showing up, as well as the Empress. And then on the bottom, we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So that's where Spirit wants you to find clarity in your feelings, release what no longer is serving you, so you can get out of this labyrinth and find out where these tests are coming from and find this clarity here. That way you can draw in this love partnership that your heart is desiring. So if you're ready for love, that is the message Spirit has for you. I hope this has helped. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day. I'm sending you so much love.